Hello everybody. Hi everyone. I am back. I think I say that every time, right? So happy to see you all. Hopefully you guys had an amazing weekend. I put some lip balm before we get started because I'm going to be talking a lot. I'm going to wait for everybody to get in the chat today. Everybody's chatting. I'm a little bit late, so I apologize for that. But definitely I'll wait for everyone to come and join me today. We're going to have a fun live. Thanks, Sons. She's like, she's on. She's coming on, Cindy. Thank you guys for communicating with each other. I really appreciate you guys for doing so and looking out for each other. All right. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit. I already have someone in the chat. I don't know who it is yet. I'm going to give it a minute. Sometimes it just takes a little bit for me to see who's there. I just got a fresh haircut. I did it myself. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to go a little bit shorter on this piece because I kind of did not want them too short, whereas it's going to kind of get in the way. But I like it. It just kind of revived my hair. My hair was getting so dull. And the fact that because I couldn't walk for the longest, it was hard for me to just stand for a long period of time in the blow dryer and make them all fancy and even do my roots. It's just a process, right? And I was like, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think they came out pretty nice. I do have to do some more highlights, but the haircut overall just revived my hair. Seriously, my hair is like, I have a big wig. I don't know. I've tried extensions like a long time ago when I was in my 20s, and that was a headache in itself. It would pull, and these little string would fall off, and my own hair was stuck to it. And I don't know if you guys are my age or older or whatnot, but you understand the era. You know, when we were young, we tried everything, right? I see my kids are all into it. They're like, I want an eyelash curler, and I want like this eyeliner thing, and then I want these extension, and I want these highlights, and oh my God. And I'm like, I've been there, done that. Oh my God, my mom was nothing fancy. She was from like old-fashioned Italian, you know, fresh off the boat, never really followed trends. You know, my mom was never into that. So I don't know. Every time I was excited about something, she'd be like, what is that? Like, why do you want to shave? Why do you want to shave? She would ask me, and I'm like, because it's kind of normal. It's like aesthetically clean. And she's like, nah, we have bush. We're Italian. We have bush for like years, and then, you know, the bush are coming out from every angle, and it's okay because it's fashionable in Italy, right? So funny. So funny. I'm not seeing anybody yet because I was on Wi-Fi and I just turned it off. So it usually takes like an hour and a half to see people jump on here, but I'm going to give it a minute. I wish my fan was working because it's getting hot. It's getting hot. It's actually getting cooler outside here, so I'm really excited. Kids have been kind of hanging out outside for a change. We're so used to like 120 and went down to 100. Now we're like at, I think it was like 90. It's still hot, right? Like high 80, 90. But I'm still not seeing any of you. Why not? I don't know what's going on. I see like it says, there's a little guy on the top and it says 4. But so I know how many people are in the chat, but I'm not seeing any. But it's just going to kind of pop at one point. It'll populate in a minute, I'm sure. But yeah, hopefully I'll get to see what you guys have to say. Today's going to be fun. Someone suggested, Shelly, we're here. We can see you and hear you. Oh, thank you. I just can't see you guys yet. I don't know why. I know you guys are in the chat, but it's just not giving me who's here. Ah, there you are. I see you. Yay. Finally. I was like talking to myself here. All right, let's see who's here. I'm going to start with the first message. Sinray says, hi, Shelly. Hi, Sinray. Sun says, hi, Shelly. Thank you, Sun. You're so sweet. My daughter loves you. She's never met you before, but when she did her live, she's like, I love Sun so much. So thank you. So I wanted to thank you in person because I know you said you couldn't attend because of work, but we so appreciate you. My daughter's in love with you. She's never met you, but she just has a really good, she's very intuitive like I am. She's in love with you. So she sends you hearts. So cute. Why? A lot of people on the chat today. Susan's up. She put her alarm today. Woo hoo hoo. Hi, Shelly and everyone. Susan's here. I'm so excited to see you. Heart to you too. Thank you for staying up. I know my live is a little later today, so it's probably what, 10 o'clock for you. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I had so much to do. Friends were coming over. I had to clean the entire house. My daughter just dropped that ball at 3 a.m. last night. She's like, I just woke up and I just forgot to tell you. I have a bunch of friends coming today. I'm like, really? Okay. So yeah, so scrubbing the floors, cleaning. Not that my house is not clean, but you know, sometimes you want to deep clean and make it smell great. And I've been sweating and cleaning, and yeah, thankfully I took a shower this morning, but now it's probably so that's what I had to do today. Sun says, so excited about today's live. Hope you talk about the infamous yes, today we're talking about the oil. I have it all ready for you. I'm so sorry. Twice in a row we tried to talk about it and it just kept on being postponed, so I'm so sorry about that, but we're definitely going to talk about that. I have some good news, but I'm going to go through everybody first. So we said hi to Susan Bush. She says and I'm not lying, my old-fashioned mom, God bless her soul, leave your bush, it's natural, why do you need to shave it, right? And I had a humongous mustache. You know how the black hair kind of grows back, and I had a unibrow, and she thought this was the sexiest thing alive, and I kept on bleaching it because she wouldn't allow me to plug it. So I had like a white bleached mustache. Mom, if you're watching this, you need to like stay up, you know, stay current with the trend, for God's sake. It was horrible. Anyways, yeah, my mom's funny. She's so old-fashioned. Oh my God, I could not kiss a boy, hold a hand. I could not have a boyfriend until I was like 25. I'm like, seriously? Like, okay. Back then it was different, right? We're talking back in the, gosh, I was born in the 70s, so early 70s, late 60s. Gosh, I'm so old. Like, have you ever, you guys realized that, you know, when you have to like fill out things and then it tells you date of birth and you have all the years, so you have to start 2023 and then you got to roll all the way down. You're rolling and it's like, when is 1970 going to pop up? I was like, what? Anyway, it's so funny. Lori, I'm here. Hey, Lori. So nice to see you. Thank you for joining me. I am so happy that you're here. Enid. Enid retracted her message. Naughty. What did you say? That you had to hide it. I'm kidding. Hi, Enid. So nice to see you from Puerto Rico. See? Hi, Shelly, and hi, everyone. And it says, look at that cute little hand. Where'd you guys get that pink hand? It's so cute. The little waving thing. I think I'm going to use that later when it's time for you guys' whatchamacallit, like little tarot reading. Susan says, January 73 feel. Okay, so you hear me, yeah? You got me, girl. I'm 71, so I got you beat a little bit. Wait. Yeah, because you're getting, so I'm a little bit older than you. Damn. I think 61, Sinray. You feel my vibe, right? You feel that. We're like a new generation. Everything is so technologically inclined. Thankfully, when I was young, I lived on my own in Florida, and I'm not one to party and do stuff. So guess what I did? I stayed on my computer and just learned how to program. I know, isn't that crazy? I had nothing else to do, but I learned programming on my own. It took me like a year, and I would have this big book for dummies. I don't know if you guys recall the dummy books, and I would just kind of try to learn how to program. Like, I would have like a little Pac-Man looking thing going like this, dig, 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 and eat stuff. And then I started with Texas Instrument. I don't know if you guys remember Texas Instrument. That was like the big thing back then. You could actually program things on your screen. So that was like the big in thing. And from there, I just kind of learned how to do websites. So I learned how to do that, and I started my business like that. And I was super young. I remember by the age of 18, I had 5 flea markets, and I had about 20 people working for me. And I would buy like wholesale toys downtown in Canada, and I would put them at the flea market Saturday, Sunday, and I would sell them. Yeah, and here I am, this little girl going, yeah, I'm here to collect your money, and what's the inventory like? So I've always been in business since I was very little, like making money. Everywhere I went, I always try to make money. My mind is not shut up. Like, it just doesn't shush. It just keeps on going. The wheel keeps turning. I don't know where I get that from or who I get that from, because my dad was not like that. My mom wasn't like that. I am just always thinking of ways to be innovative, and, you know, I don't know. I just love money. What can I say? I love money. Who doesn't love money, right? It's my birthday. Oh my God, Enid. Happy birthday! Oh my God, we have to send you a little birthday song or a little birthday kiss and a hug. Oh, Cinere says, I remember the floppy. Remember the floppy disk? Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, definitely. Oh, Enid, we are sending you birthday wishes. Everybody send her something. Send her a little gift. A gift, right? A gift that moves, gift. Okay. Maybe balloons. Oh, we love you. Happy birthday, honey. We're not going to ask you how old you are, but I am so excited to have you here on your birthday. Thank you for joining us. I know you could be doing better, funner stuff today on your birthday. Maybe having family over and celebrating you. Oh, I want to send you a little something, something on your special day. Maybe we'll make it special for you today. Oh, everybody's sending gift and hearts and little, what do you call those? Like the little flute thingies? I don't know what you call them. I know how to call them in French. That I got. Oh, we got champagne, we got balloons, hearts. Girl, we love you. You're part of the family. Oh, and roses too. I will ask how old Susan says. Our Enid is like 25. She's like the rest of us. We look young and vibrant. Enid looks beautiful. She sent me a picture because I had to read her one time. She's a beautiful woman, very elegant, very gorgeous. Yes, indeed. All right, let's get started. Woohoo! Who's ready? You guys have your drink? Speaking of drink, I don't know what I was on yesterday, but the energy level was to the roof. Don't ask. Like, I was a dynamite on speed. Does that even exist? Dynamite on speed? Thanks, everyone. What is that emoji? Wait, that looks like, oh, it looks like a sad person putting their hand and crying. Enid, what is that? Thanks, everyone. She's like emotional. Is that what it means? I've never seen that little purple emoji. That's so cute. What is that? 61 years old. Woo, you look absolutely stunning. You do not look one year older than 25. I've seen your pictures. You look beautiful. Anyways, so I don't know if you've seen my, Flywithshelly on TikTok. I don't know if you guys follow me on TikTok. I know you guys some of you are on TikTok, Powerful Bracelet, but I don't know if you guys are on TikTok, Flywithshelly. Now, that account was open just for fun to begin with, and then it kind of grew and grew and grew, and I have a lot of followers that just like my silly side, and I was silly yesterday, like literally silly. I went nuts. I got my new haircut, so it was like videotaping this way, feeling all fresh, feeling myself, you know, why not? Susan says my hobby is 61. I just a baby. We all are, right? Oh, that's amazing. Look at you. She likes them young. Like it. Why not, right? They keep you young and on your toes. My ex was almost 10 years younger than I was. And yeah, interesting dynamic to say the least. And that worked out really well. Anyways, so I spoiled myself and I got me the Stanley Cup. Stanley Cup! You know, like hockey, Stanley Cup. Yeah, I won the Stanley Cup. Yeah, the tumbler. Here it is. You've got the Stanley tumblers. And I dressed it up, of course, because what's a tumbler? This is like a simple tumbler, but I added my name. Look how cute, right? It's someone that made it for me online. And then I added the little straw protector. Look how cute. And then I added the little backpack to put my credit card and stuff if I go to the gym. Yeah, that hasn't happened yet. But yeah, I mean, come on, dude. Or, you know, if you go for a walk, you go to the mall, you go wherever, you can put your little stuff here and forget about your purse. So you see me? Look how cool I am. I'm walking around with my tumbler. This thing is humongous, you guys. Literally, this is like bigger than my face, and I have a long face, so like this is huge. You can't probably tell, but it is humongous. Like I need 2 hands to go around it, and then it's like 1, 2 hands. It's humongous. You can actually drink it like this, or you switch this over, and then or you can drink it with the straw. So isn't it cute? If you guys don't have one, you need to get one. Anyways, so the good news is that now TikTok Powerful Bracelet now is starting to add some of the items from the website into that. And when I am advertising it like this, you'll see a little like like a link that you could actually click and purchase right there and then, which is so fantastic. The only thing that takes a long time is to grab all the items from the website to put them on to this new platform, which is TikTok selling. TikTok shop is what they call it. So that's what takes a bit of time. Okay. So I have someone working on it now. So we only have like 2 items right now for sale, because I was doing it myself just to see if I can do it. It just is very time consuming. You got to put the description, shipping, and I just don't have time for that. So I'm going to have, I have someone else doing it for me, but I have over 100 items on the website. So it takes time. It really does. So I'll have someone do it for me at this point. But the fun part is every time I go live on TikTok, you'll see a little link. All you have to do is click and purchase, which is so much fun. You don't have to go on the website, look for the item, see if it's still available, blah, blah, blah. You don't. The only thing is with TikTok, you have to ship like that, like literally a day or 2. If you don't, you get a strike against you. And I think they eventually kind of cancel out your account or ground you or punish you. So, and it's like that also with the auction website. Speaking of website auction, how'd you guys like it? For those of you who joined, how did you like it? It was pretty interesting, wasn't it? I mean, I have my daughter because 1, she was off, and 2, I was a little nervous, and she's like, well, I'm going to be with you just so that you feel better. So she was so sweet. She liked it so much that she ended up doing her home live using my account. And she loved it. She got a few sales. She was talking about her bracelet that she made. She's a natural. She's very comfortable in front of camera because, she's been acting. She's what, 3 years old? She was already doing a Facebook commercial when she was 4 years old. She's used to it. But it's so cute to see her just getting into like the bracelets and the logistics of things, clicking the auction for 30 seconds. Oh, thank you so much, Sinray. Yeah, she's adorable. She's a sweetheart. Do you know how many ounces it is? Oh, yeah, it is 40 ounces, you guys. Literally 40 ounces, and it keeps your drink cold forever. It says 11 hours, but that's not true. This thing keeps your drink cold for like 3 days. Like the ice cube will still be in there. It's insane. So I really like it, and I am actually advertising for them. But I found another cup that's a little more expensive, but that cup, you could actually put it upside down. There's no water coming out. I love that because let's say you have to go to the gym or you have an accident or it's in the car and it falls, there's no drip or spill. This one kind of does a little. It says it doesn't, but it does. So I'm kind of like, I might give this to my daughter. And the other one is coming in, and I'm going to start advertising for the company. So if you guys ever want to buy, I think that gives me like a little commission. It's not much, but I think the other one is the way that I want to go. Although I absolutely love this one. Don't get me wrong. Stanley is like, everybody has Stanley. But the good thing too is if you're on TikTok, you guys, and you are shopping and you're new, you get a discount. Either you get 30% or $10 off, or like they have different promotion for new people. So make sure that you join TikTok shopping. You do get huge discount. I think this was originally $45. I ended up getting it for $13. It was super cheap, and I applied my first time coupon. Now they keep on sending me like, spend 30, you get 30% off, and they kind of push you to buy, right? And also on my shop, if you do shop and you decide you want to sell things that I have on my shop, you get a discount, which is great because you can be like, hey, like you can use these cones, buy them now, blah, blah, blah. And you get a cut every time you sell them for me. So it's really great. There's so many platforms to use. I spent about 3 hours looking it over yesterday. There's so much. It's a learning curve like everything else. And lately, I've been learning about a lot of stuff. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Susan. Thank you, Sinray. Yeah, it was fun. This whole live thing was fun, interacting with new people. You always have to be communicative. You have to be talking, and that's what's taxing. Because like you're not talking with anyone else, they're just listening. A lot of them are quiet. So when you are auctioning, you have to talk about your material, and it's very taxing because you're the only one talking, right? So that's the only thing. But otherwise, it was kind of fun. I was trying out some different items, see what sold, see wasn't selling. And again, as your name is out there and your face is out there weekly, I think more people trust you and come back and want to purchase. But at the beginning, I wasn't expecting to make any sales. But thank you, Sons, for participating and making me feel good. You're so sweet. Okay, let's get talking, you guys. Before we start, I wanted to talk about Gosh, I'm wearing what I'm supposed to talk about, but that's fine. I don't have any information on this, but you guys, you've seen my Instagram, and you've also seen the, I don't know, did I put it on Instagram? I think I did. I don't know if you guys remember. Have you seen this bracelet yet? This is my new bracelet. I am addicted. I have it all day long, every day. I am so in love with this bracelet. Before we get started with anything else, if you guys are looking for something like a piece of resistance, something that you just can't live without, something big enough that makes you feel secure, something that, and it's say hi to Alana. I will. She wants to go back live. She told me, Mommy, can I go back live after this party today? Because she has a birthday party too. So my oldest has friends over. My youngest has a birthday party. So her mom is coming pick her up, and then I have to go to the store and return some stuff. So we have a lot of stuff going on. Sunday is when I do everything, you know. I just catch up with everything. But speaking of this double Pixiu, it is absolutely gorgeous. I've done a video. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go on TikTok or Instagram. I'm pretty sure I posted on Instagram, where you see, I mean, you see the reflection of the obsidian under the light, and has the rainbow colors from blue to purples to, it's incredible how gorgeous this bracelet is. Now, I have to tell you something about this bracelet, you guys. It is humongous, okay? The dragons are huge. They are like almost, I was not going to say twice the size of my finger, but it's about the size of my finger. It is super big. I don't know if you can kind of grasp how big this is, but if I put it here, I'm going to compare it to what the dragons that we use are. This is what we use on most of our. So look at the difference. Hold on a minute. Okay, so do you see the difference in size and the height? Okay, they are like literally 2 or 3 times the size of what we use. So they come huge because these are the, obsidian is one thing. To get like a rainbow obsidian, it's not that it's easy, they're rare, but at the same time, you can get them. Now, to get them written with the Chinese words, impossible to get. Impossible. In my entire career, I think I fell upon one of them. I was able to find someone from my distributor who, I don't know if he hand wrote them. I'm not sure how he got about doing them, but he did them. Now, he stopped doing it. And I was just like, wait, that's not good, because these are so exceptional. And I held on to the beads for so long because I never knew if I can get them again. So they're so rare. Now, what that says, fast forward 3 years, and now I found someone that can actually do this, which they are so rare, they're impossible to find. I don't know if they hide or what's going on, but it is, I guess it's a lot more work. This is why this bracelet is a lot more expensive, but to actually bless them, have the obsidian, the rainbow obsidian written on, is exceptionally rare. Like, you cannot find them. I swear to God, you can go through my entire collection. I don't have any written. I mean, I do have them, but they're for me. And I have one, which, like I said, I haven't been able to find another one like that. But I finally found someone, all right, from Thailand that could actually write on a rainbow freaking obsidian. This is like once in a lifetime, I'm telling you. If you guys get the chance of owning this, you will be one of the only ones that could be wearing this, possibly. Like, I swear. This is why this bracelet is super unique. And no joke, I've tested every single, I'm like, maybe they just don't use every single stones into the, like, the rainbow reflection. They all have a different reflection. For example, if you go like this one looks more like a green almost. Every single stone has some kind of rainbow color. Insane. Insane. This one has, like, I think a green. Every single stone. And if you see in my video, I try to figure out what colors are, and they are so precise under the sun. Now, obviously my sun just went down right now and I can't see it, but they look normal, like black obsidian, but the minute it hits the light, the reflections are insane. I'm gonna try to see this one under the light. Look at this. This is a purple. It's obviously a purple. It's very purpley on the top right here. You can't really see it, but once you own it, you guys, it is stunning. It is beautiful. It's big. I love big bracelet. Don't get me wrong, I do like my delicate bracelet from time to time, but my big bracelet are really my pieces that everybody goes, wow, where'd you get that? This is definitely a piece that is absolutely stunning. It also comes with a plated dice. Look how cute. It's got like the black facade here, then you got the red, and then you got, so you have 1, 4, 6, and 3. Now you don't have numbers on the side. Obviously there's a hole, but those are the numbers, and those are the lucky numbers from the, you know, from Asia that apparently are very lucky. Okay, so they've omitted, I believe they've omitted 5, because 5 is not a, not that it's not a positive number, but it's not a number that they believe in. And I think they've omitted, I want to say 2. Yeah, they've omitted 2 as well. So they've just kept the lucky numbers. So you're going to have 2 of these on each side, 1 and 2. And then you're going to have the infinity symbol right here. And then you just have like simple, they have Chinese writing as well on here. But these are like little separators. Look how beautiful. Like I'm kind of trying to get like colors out of this one. They are so pretty. And the purples and the blues are insane. When you see them right under the light, I was doing it last night and it was dark in my house, but I was trying to go like on the microwave light because I was cooking with it and I was like, it's so beautiful. I love it. Now, the problem with this that I see is that if you guys want something tighter, I need to remove some of, and I'm not going to remove the beads, but I mean the stones. I'm probably going to remove some of the dividers. So if you guys love these dividers, you may not be able to keep them if I have to size it up. That's the only problem. I like it big. It's hanging. I don't care. I love the way that it moves around. This is the way I like it. Now, if you do size it up, this is what it would look like. So do you see how it's missing? Oh, look how beautiful. Look at that. That is insane. Look at this, guys. Now, these ones are higher and they're hitting the sun better, but look at the green that is coming out of these beautiful stones, you guys. Look at that. That one has the purple. So pretty. So when you do kind of resize them, this is what it looks like, but then you're not getting, obviously, because if you add that, then it makes it bigger. Okay, so this is the only problem I'm seeing, that if you do order it and I size it up, and then you're going to be like, well, it's not looking like the website. It's missing things. I like that one for me. I know, I am in love with it. I am in love with it. Actually, Sons has one coming her way, which I'm so excited. Well, not yet, but it's coming. Remember I told you, I think Monday or Tuesday. Now, Sons, I wanted to ask you, I know I'm sending that in the mail for you. Are you wanting the large one? Okay, the large one is about 7.5 to 8. So this is what it's looking like. And my size is 6.5. So you can see this is almost a 7.5, 8. But again, I love it like this. I love how it falls. And I love how big it is. Like I'm driving and, or I'm walking around and I went shopping with my kids. They're all like, what is this? Can I see it? And I'm like, you can't touch it, but you can look at it. It's stunning. It's huge. And I love that it has the protection, the writing. It has the colors, the rainbows. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this bracelet, in love with it. So Sons, let me know. Yes, the big one. Okay, so you don't want me to touch it. Perfect. I won't touch it. I won't rectify it. I won't do anything to it. But guys, if ever you want to hold, you want to like seriously own this bracelet, you are going to be one of a kind. Okay. I mean that. And I'm not trying to push a sale. I don't care if you buy it or not. I know that I'm in love with mine, and this one is not, it's staying with me. This is going to increase in value because you cannot get this kind of stone with this kind of writing. It does not exist. So just so you know, it is one of a kind, okay? At the end of this live, I will give you the opportunity to purchase it. I will add a percentage on that so you can deduct that coupon. But I am telling you, my piece of advice, jump on this, okay? This is one of a kind. I don't even know if this person who makes them will be around. Like I said, I've lost the first person and the only person that ever did this. I've been searching even from my contacts. I'm like, do you know anyone that does? They're like, it's like, no, I can't. And they know everybody. And it's so hard to find these artists that will do that. I guess it's really hard on the real actual stones to do it. I don't know what it is. But I'm just happy that I was able to find, you know, someone that could do this. It doesn't affect the position of the dragon if it fits loose. It doesn't affect the position of the dragon if it's loose. Oh, you mean like if it moves around? Not at all. No, they're still working. It still works regardless. Positioning, no. Even if it's positioned, let's say upside down as you're walking, that's okay because they are eternal. So whether they fetch in this direction or fetch in that direction, because they are double Pixiu, they work different, okay? They are facing each other. When you have a single one, it has to be facing outwards. When they are facing each other, they work simultaneously together toward a goal, and their goal is money. So whether you have them this way or that way, they're still working together in unison. So you shouldn't be worried about which direction, but that's a good question. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so I'm definitely going to send that to you. Not this one because I'm keeping that one. And I've actually made this one for me. And I wanted to, you know, have it more fitted just to see if I liked it. I actually like the bigger one. I don't know why. I'm just weird that way. And this would have been perfect because, you know, it's nice and fitted. But I just like this one. I don't know why. I just keep going back. But like I'm going to keep so many on the side because I know that eventually this won't be made anymore. And I'm going to be like crying. Like seriously. So, all right, let's move on, you guys. So if you're interested, it doesn't come cheap. Like I said, it is one of a kind. Okay, so you guys are getting an amazing bracelet. It's so powerful. I don't know if it's the cause of me making money and getting all excited. It has to be because I've never had this much energy in my whole entire life. Like, I don't know if you see me or if you're feeling that energy from me. This bracelet has been really like life-changing for me. It's been doing a lot of good things for me lately. So I'm really excited. I was going to talk about the rabbit bracelet, but we can kind of talk about that later because I know Suns is dying for the oil chat. So we're going to do the oil chat since I've been always postponing it all the time. This you've seen on my website, you guys, and I want you to take a look carefully at all of the different little herbs. I wish you could see it through. Oh, yeah, maybe you could see it. There's herbs, and all these special herbs are all well thought of just because they all bring certain elements to your look. Element. So the herb essential oils, obviously, pardon me, it's for wealth, prosperity, and obviously success. This stuff smells unbelievable, you guys. If you guys have owned this, you know that it's just one of a kind, very divine, it's safe for you to wear on your person, whether it's in your hair or whatnot. And if you're wondering what it is, it's made of chamomile. It's got alfalfa. All right, I'm sure you guys have known that green, okay? Alfalfa, allspice, and other money drawing herbs is what is added. Then you'll see the seal here with the expiration date. Usually a good 6 to 8 months is how long you can carry it and use it. So make sure you use it, okay? Don't just leave it in your shell and try to preserve it as long as you want. Don't do that because it kind of loses its power. So you need to kind of use it. Susan says, smells wonderful, smells beautiful. And it says smells wonderful, yes. And I do sometimes, if you're lucky, you get little samples in the mail with your order. And that stuff is unbelievable. I mean, I am addicted to it. I have it all over, and I'll show you how to use it too. And it comes in a ½ ounce glass bottle. Now it depends because we usually now we're using the 2.5, so it depends when it comes and it depends what we have available. We used to have the bigger bottle, but it's kind of quite expensive. Just the little ones are expensive because they're very concentrated oils. Okay, so this is what I want to tell you about this. It's very, very potent. Okay, so you got to be careful how you use it, and you need to be using it the right way. Okay, so it's obviously associated with money and prosperity. Okay, and then we're gonna. I don't want to talk about this just yet. So they do talk about visualization when you use oils, okay? And that's what I do recommend my clients. But then I want to show you, I got a little sample with my first big order, and I was like, I need more of this oil. I know. I'm so glad you're saying that. I am, like I said, I'm a huge fanatic. The only problem with this is the person that makes them for me, who, I mean, she's incredible. It just takes time because she makes them from scratch. And she does kind of uses different quartz around her when she makes them, and it takes time because there's a procedure, just like me. Whenever you guys order a bracelet, they are all blessed, and it takes time. And I know sometimes you guys expect me to be Amazon and like, come on, let's go. We've been so spoiled with Amazon, but everything that's handmade takes time. So I have to wait for her to make it, then send it to me. And then from here, that's when I can send it to you, right? I always like to bless mine because her blessing is different. The way that she does it, she energizes it with quartz and does different things to it. And then we bless it. So you guys are getting a double blessed, basically, oil. Okay. Let's talk about the oils. I am so hot right now. Like my hair starts out all beautiful and then it gets all. Okay, it says when used correctly, it can be very, very powerful. Like I told you guys, because this is very concentrated. Okay. You could use it in a diffuser if you guys want to. Remember, this is really safe, so don't worry about it. You can use it as a diffuser. Why did I see Maria all of a sudden? Hi, Maria. No, you haven't missed much. We're kind of getting started. So nice to see you. I love the fact that all of your items are blessed. Yes, absolutely. Now, does it work in your advantage? Absolutely. Does it work in my advantage? Not always, because there is a slow shipping process because of it, but you guys are getting good quality stuff, so why not the wait? I always think like that. Like if I know I'm ordering something and I know it's handmade and it's blessed, I am going to wait that extra week because I know it's handmade and it takes time, and I know that it's shipped and I know it takes time, so it's worth the wait, especially if it's going to work and you're getting real stone, as opposed to getting something the next day. It's plastic, it's not working. Why am I wasting time? You know what I mean? So that's how I see it too. Okay, so when using correctly, essential oil can be powerful addition, okay, to your arsenal of magic stuff, of course. So you can use it in a diffuser. You could also get creative, okay, by rubbing some oil on a dollar bill. Have you guys ever thought of doing that? Okay, now we have different dollar bills here. You can get the real dollar bill, or you can use it on your manifesting bamboo dollar bills, which we have in our store as well. You can do both, okay? Now, if you're using it on a paper dollar bill, remember this is oil, so it might go through, but it'll dry up, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I love about your items worth the wait. Thank you so much, Susan. Thank you. Again, anointing a candle with a specific oil, which is this one, or using one of the other methods I've listed in. Okay, so it doesn't matter what or how you use it, as long as your intentions are really clear, and that's when you're going to start manifesting things using this oil. So whether you use it on this bamboo dollar bill and you leave it close to where you're making money, could be your business, could be your work, it could be, you know, wherever you know that you are making money. It could be close to your computer, close to your phones, or in your wallet, of course. And again, in your wallet, you cannot be closing dollar bills because that's bad luck. You want to kind of keep your dollar bills in a straight line. I think we went through that. If you guys are my followers, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so visualize. Okay, you want to manifest and visualize a desire in your mind's eye. So if there's something that you want to visualize as you are applying your special oil, you need to visualize it clearly, and it starts manifesting itself and happens, you know, and starts coming your way. It says allowing yourself to feel all the positive emotions of having exactly what you want. Remember, this is your new reality, okay? I use it every day on me and on the bracelet. Awesome. Make sure that if you are using anything that has plated gold, just be careful, because then it will start, you know. But if it's real gold and if it's like a stone, then that's okay. Okay, just so you know. All right, so let's see here. All right, so how to use them, you guys. I just want to get into the details. So dab oil onto money, photos, and more. Have you guys ever thought of doing that? You're going to be like, why should I do it on a photo? Now, let me get into it real quick. I'm going to be reading a little bit because I like to use their wording and their verbiage because I think it's so interesting. Think about what you want to manifest. All right, so close your eyes right now and think about something you really, really want. So let's say it's a new car, or you want an upgrade, I don't know, a house upgrade, or it's a job, or you are wanting someone in particular because, you know, you have your eyes on someone that you really like. What items do you associate with this desire? So think about it. What items do you associate? So let's say you want this man back in your life. So what item would you associate that thought? then it would obviously be a picture, right? Or maybe a watch that he left behind when you guys were together. Or maybe, so just think about an item that associate with that. So if it's a car, I don't know, maybe it's a contract. Maybe it's a business card that someone gave you when you went shopping for a car. Maybe it's a photo of the car that you want. So just think about that. For instance, if you want to manifest financial wealth, you might associate this physical cash. You might associate this with physical cash, obviously, your wallet or purse or bank receipts, okay? To manifest success for your business, you may consider using business cards or a copy of your sales permit. Smart, right? Anything that has to do with something that you are desiring. Okay, so think about that right now. Take a minute. If you want to write it down, you could do that too. Choose an item you associate with that, with what you want to manifest, and rub some oil onto this item. As you use the oil, say your intention out loud, being clear and specific. Okay, and again, don't say I wish or I want this. You already have it. Okay, so for instance, I have my dollar bill here. I'm gonna get some oil. Look how cute. Look at the herbs. And it smells amazing. The herbs are kind of sticking out. So cute. You could do this. It is safe. Again, you can dilute it because it's very concentrated. Gosh, I love this smell. It smells so good. I like to put it in my hair too. Okay, so I have still some on my fingers and I'll rub it. And I say, I have $100 in my account. I have $100 in my account. All right, I'm feeling it. I have it. I'm so happy. I'm visualizing it. Oh my God, it smells so good. Oh, it smells amazing. Gosh, it smells so good. Okay, you guys don't understand. It's not like a perfume smell. It's deeper than that. I can't even explain it. For those of you guys that have tried it, how do you describe the smell? How do you smell? Like, I can't explain it. And it's not like a overbearing perfumey, like so fake when, you know, you add perfume to it. That's not it. It's all like different oils and it's so powerful. It almost smells like money, right? You know how money has a particular smell, but it's almost like enhanced. Okay, so this is how you would do it, all right? Either on a picture or on a dollar bill. I hope that helps. All right, using with scripting. Are you guys ready? So this scripting meaning writing. So I'm going to show you guys how to use it with writing. You ready? This is one of my favorite manifestation. Personally, I think it works amazingly. I'll have my little notes like this and I'll add my scriptures oil and I'll tell you more. Okay, so to amplify your intentions, that's definitely the way that you want to do it. If you have a scripting practice, you can rub a little bit of manifesting oil on your script for some extra manifesting magic, okay? This is especially powerful when paired with the pillow method, which you can learn more a little bit later on, okay? But you also don't have to limit this to just scripting, okay? You can use manifesting oil with handwritten letters, the 5 times 5 manifesting method. I'm sure you guys know what that means, right? Writing your manifestations 55 times 5 days, right? That's where you get the 55 times 5. And other manifestation journaling practices. And don't forget to apply a dab of manifestation oil to your vision board, you guys, okay? So people say in general that when they write down their manifestation and they use that oil on it, it kind of comes to fruition a little faster than if you're using it in any other way. Okay, that is my favorite way. I'm not going to lie. When I do kind of write down something that I want or I need or something that's already been done, remember, it's your new reality, then I always dab a little bit on my fingers and I rub it. Okay, and I see things happening a lot quicker that way. Okay, so let's see here. Where on your body? Now I'm huge on that. Like I finished taking a shower and the first thing I go to is my manifesting oil, okay? It is safe to do so. So it is really safe. Like I told you guys, some of the ingredients in it, we wouldn't be making something that's not. And I've used it for weeks prior to selling it just to see if I would get any reaction. Now, usually when I use oils, I get a rash, usually, because I used to make lip balm and stuff like that, and I used to use my oils, and this one does not break me out, which is amazing. So and I'm super sensitive, so if I'm not breaking out with red rashes, you won't either. But if you do, then make sure you dilute it. It's really important because it's very concentrated, okay? So it's safe to wear on your body. And you can wear the manifestation oil daily as well. So don't feel like you can't wear it and something might happen. You can use it every single day. That's okay. Or save it for an important moment, like a job interview. Have you ever thought about that? You have a job interview, guys? Just dab it. Sometimes I'll go to work and I have it on and I get so many compliments. Like, what is it that you're wearing? And I can't even explain to them because it's not, what do I tell them? Like a body oil? It's a money body oil. When you're on your first date, make sure that you wear it. Okay. And business meetings. Those are things that you should be wearing during that time. If you're about to sign important documents, let's say you just bought a house and you're about to sign your life away, because I don't know if you've ever bought a house. I mean, they have you sign 6,000 documents. Yes, I love to put it a bit on my neck and wrist. Yes, I do that too. And I always put it at the end of my hair because I think oil is really good for the hair, especially when it's and it says, I have a very mystical scent. It has a very mystical, it does, doesn't it? I don't know how to explain it. It has a really, I can't compare it to anything. This is how unique the smell is. Okay, so if you're about to sign an important documents, you guys, you can rub some on your hands or on the pen if you don't have to rub it on your hands, okay? And if you'd rather not wear it directly, you can also anoint your jewelry with a drop of oil before you leave the house. So you can, if you have a necklace or you have a bracelet, all right, just anoint it. You know how to anoint things, right? Boop. You see it? It's right there. You see the oil? And you can just kind of, all right? If you guys are familiar with this, I am wearing it because it's the time of the month for me and I have huge cramps. And ever since I've been wearing it, nada, nothing. And I usually break out my skin or whatever, nothing. You guys, like literally, I wear them when it comes time to wearing them depending on what I'm feeling. But this is how you can anoint them as well, okay? Oh my God, it smells so good. Woof. Okay, anoint them candles with oil. So anoint candles with oil. So let's see how we can do that. For a dedicated manifestation ritual, choose a candle. Okay. Definitely, I would go with this one. It already smells like white sage. It's incredible. But imagine adding that little dot of oil. Incredible. So make sure that it's a brand new candle, not something you've already opened. Okay. So let's say you do order that. Open it up. Brand new. Not something you've already gotten. And then make it just specifically for that purpose. So this is going to be the candle I'm going to use just for my oils. Okay. So don't like get an old one and add oil to it. It's not going to work. Just make sure it's a virgin candle. Really important. And dedicate this candle for only the rituals of the money oil. All right. Rub the oil at the top of the candle, pulling upward as you visualize your desires. Okay. You might also use a toothpick to carve your intentions on the side of the candle. Now, I don't have a toothpick, but I do have a side of a, okay. So we're going to talk more about, you know, candle engraving. That's what I want to talk to you guys about last week. Remember, I kind of said it. I was like, I can't wait to talk to you about that. So you can engrave right here your intentions. Okay. And then you can anoint it. All right. And then you can start. It's amazing. This is really a powerful way to do it. But remember, this will be the candle that you're going to do it with. Okay. And you're not going to do it with any other candle. You're going to do it with that specific candle that you address it as the ointment, anoint candles for manifestation. All right. So you could also get a bigger candle where you can write on the side. It's really up to you. I like this just because it's small and your intentions are not lost. Because then if you start saying, I want that, or I have that, and then it starts being too long, then the intention gets lost. This kind of forces you to keep it within a circular name. And I love that also you have a 2-in-1 because as you're doing this, you're focusing on your intentions and you can write your intentions in it as well. So it's 2-in-1. So sorry about that. I just got burned here. So if you've seen that, it's like, oh my God. Yeah. All right. And that's about it, you guys. Like, there isn't much about it just because it's very self-explanatory. When it comes to oils, you guys, you can use it on your person. Another suggestion, which is not written here, but I use it whenever you guys have people coming over or you're feeling like, okay, I need that extra cash. Make sure that you put a couple of drops inside of your mop water. Okay, so you have your mop water. Before it gets all black, you're gonna put a couple of drops of this in that water. Okay, now you may wanna swish it a little bit with your hand just before you put that mop in, and then you start mopping your house with it. Now your house will smell divine. All right, it will dry up, so don't worry. It's not gonna stay all oily and slippery, but it's enough to kind of anoint the entire house with your oil. So that's one way. Another way is also when you're taking a bath. Make sure you put a couple of drops of that, you know, move that hot water, relax in it, and it's gonna go into your skin, into your pores, and then you're gonna come out and you're gonna be manifesting what it is that you need. I also use it when I get out of the shower. I use a little bit of that oil at the end of my hair. Look how healthy my hair are. So it does kind of work in so many ways, and it is natural, like I said, so don't be scared of using it. I use it on my person. I put 2 dots right here. I put 2 here. And when I say dot, I mean dot. Like literally, this thing will last me forever. Like just boop. I get a little bit of oil, boom, 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 done. Sometimes here in the opening of your arms here, and just close it in. And you can put it behind your knees as well. Those are all little areas that keep the warmth and keep that rubbing, keep that activity, you know, folding, and it just kind of helps you manifest. So I thought that was really cool. It's already been an hour. No, I had something else to talk about. Gosh, do we talk so much? Or okay, so before I was gonna do some affirmation, and I was gonna do the engraving of the candle, but I guess we're gonna keep that later. But I did want to talk to you guys about the rabbit bracelet, which is incredible. I've made it with real gold. Now this is not real gold, and this little guy is not real gold, but these two are real gold, these little beads here. Okay, this is the year of the rabbit, as you all know, and this is what it looks like. Look how beautiful, but you got to wear it on the left side, and there's so much that goes into how you wear it and what it provides for you. But I absolutely love my little rabbit bracelet. All right, I don't know if you guys like it, but I am in love with it. Look how cute it is. All right, again, the separators are real gold, and they are 14 karat, and they're in size 3 millimeter. The rest isn't. All right, these are just the lucky charms. And oh, you're so welcome, Sons. I'm glad you liked. I know you wanted to talk about the oil, so I wanted to get more into the details. So if you ever have any questions, definitely let me know. But the oils are fantastic. And you're right, we don't really talk about oils that much, which kind of sucks, Ben. I don't know if I have time to get into the entire rabbit bracelet. I did want to get into the details, but I want to talk to you guys about it maybe next week. But there's so much to talk about the jade and what it means, wearing it, and oh my gosh, like look how much documentation there was. Yeah, and it's almost an hour, so I don't want to keep you guys longer. Maybe we'll talk about it next time. But in the meantime, we can do, I could do 5 minutes of tarot reading, and I could do 5 minutes of affirmation real quick. I think we've done them last week. Let's do 10 money affirmations together, because I think it helps. I think a lot of you want to do them and then kind of forget. And I think if we keep repeating them once a week, it'll help. I know it helps me whenever I do them, and I do them with you guys, because it forces me to say it out loud as opposed to in my head before I go to bed. And it helps me with, you know, manifesting. So I attract money easily and effortlessly. All right, guys, let's repeat after me. I attract money easily, effortlessly. Money flows into my life in unexpected ways. Money flows into my life in unexpected ways. Thank you, Susan. I know the jade is gorgeous. I have an endless supply of money. I have an endless supply of money. Keep saying that and believe in it. The more money I spend, the more money I have. The more money I spend, the more money I have. I always have more than enough money. I always have more than enough money. Money consistently flows into my life. All right, keep saying that. We got 3 more. I have the ability to attract money without having to think about it. It just comes. It just keeps coming. Because I am a money magnet. Money comes to me easily because I'm a money magnet. All right. I love you too, Maria. You're so sweet. I vibrate on the frequency of money. I vibrate on the frequency of money. I have financial freedom. I have financial freedom. I love money, and money loves me. Again, I love money and money loves me. All right. I always like to underline those because I think it helps for both of us to manifest. Now, have you guys had any luck this week? Because I know we manifested and we said so many money manifestation. Did you guys see anything funny happen later on that week, that day? Anything? Did you guys like find money or got unexpected money in the mail, or someone gave you money and you weren't expecting it, or anything cool? A couple of things happened to me and I can't remember them because I should have written them down. But every time something would happen, I'd tell the kids, you see, look at my manifestation. This is what they did. And here I am, I can't remember. It's going to come back to me, but I don't want to stand there and just think about it. I remember that was so cool. I was like, oh my God, this stuff is working. It's insane. I don't remember what it was. It was, what was it again? I can't remember. But all right, you guys, I can't wait to talk about the bracelet. I know I kind of teased you. I shouldn't have talked about it and then kind of disappear. But if you guys are interested, I'm definitely going to talk about it next week. All right. It is absolutely stunning. Again, this is real gold. The rest isn't. And this is what it looks like. So cute. And I'll tell you exactly what it does on our next live. But I can't believe an hour goes by so fast unless I talk too much. All right, as you all know, at the end of this, I will have only for my members, all right, the ones that have the live stream discount items, you guys will get a discount on this beautiful beauty here. I am in love with it again. You guys will be one of a kind to be owning these. Again, if you were just new to the chat, Maria. These are obsidians and they're written on obsidian stones, but they're not just any obsidian stone, you guys. They are rainbow. Okay, so these are really rare. They don't exist out there. You cannot get rainbow obsidian with writing on them. Now you do your research, you'll see they don't exist. Promise you that. And if you do find it, wow, just hope they're real. But yeah. Oh, and we didn't talk about the candle writing. There was so much I wanted to talk about today. I think we should we'll have some to talk about next week for sure. But the candle writing is so cool, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Very elegant. Thank you. Cindery says no. Okay, guys. So who's first? I want a heart. Whoever sends me a heart gets their reading first. Let's see what they say for you guys today and for this week. All right, Maria, I got the heart first. Look at you, girl. You go, girl. All right. What do you say to Maria? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Anything else that she needs to know? What does Maria need to know? Thank you, Susan. Maria beat you. What does Maria need to know and hear for this week? Whoa, that is impossible to have this many cards. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to get the first cards that came out. Okay. Narcissist. What? Maria, someone is too full of themselves. So they're either talking about you or talking about someone around you, okay? Spy. Someone got their eyes on you. You are doing your research. Okay. Oops. So this is what you got. This is very jumpy. Because it's jumpy, it's letting me know. Just let her know. Let her know she needs to know this. Okay. So someone is either spying on you or you're spying on them. Okay. In your mind, they're very narcissistic. So they're all about themselves. They're full of it. They're very cocky. Sometimes they make you feel inferior, that you're not good enough. It could be a girlfriend. It could be a guy friend. They are all about themselves, okay? And I don't know if you're spying on them or they're spying on you. Maybe you're ignoring them at this point. Maybe you're friends, but maybe this is how you feel about that person. But they're definitely keeping an eye on you. They're checking you out. They have an eye on you or you have an eye on them, okay? Don't know what that means. Hopefully you do. That's all I got for you, honey. Sorry. Oh my God. It's so funny because these are like, I can go into depth. Sometimes I'm so curious and, you know, but release me from this reading from Maria. All right, who's next? Maria says, thank you, LOL. I don't know why it says that, but that's what it's saying. There's just someone that's just full of themselves and they're spying on you or you spying on them. All right, next. I want a check mark. If you guys can find me a check mark, you're the next one. I know, Shelly. I'm the one eye on them. Oh, okay. Sneaky, sneaky. All right. All right. This is for the next reading. Let's see what this next person needs to hear. I need a check mark. Yeah, Sun's got the check mark. She put the C. Ah, you're cheating. Okay. Oh, I got one here. Well, that one popped out. So this one you definitely need to hear. Now let's do two. Because sometimes one I don't know what the Suns need to hear. Whoa, okay. It's telling me to get another one. I don't know why. It always talks to me somehow. It just kind of tells me to do stuff. It's weird. That's kind of creepy when I say that, right? I'm not a witch, so don't worry about it. Not yet, anyways. Okay. Whoa, there we go. What we got here? You'll be traveling soon, girlfriend. Where are you going? It's going to be either by car or by bus. It's giving me definitely either moving or traveling, or someone who's watching over you too, okay? Someone that you've lost. I don't know if it's a family member, a friend, someone that's no longer in this world is actually always looking over you. So if you feel something, sometimes you feel a hand touching you or you feel like someone watching you, this is that person, okay? That person is looking over you, honey. Okay, so you have that protection. So you're having electric issues as well. Communication issues, review everything. So yeah, you're feeling like maybe some of your electronics at work aren't working, or your electronics at home aren't working. You're maybe starting the vacuum cleaner. I'm flying to see my mom on her birthday. Oh my God, you're giving me goosies. Oh gosh. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely telling me here that you're vacationing. Vacationing. Okay. But it's also telling me that just watch your communication and also anything that's electronic, okay? A lot of people communicate through electronics, so if you have someone that's departed in your life, that's also their way of communicating with you. Like I said, I know when my dad passed away, my TV kept flashing back and forth. It kept changing channel for like 10 minutes, tuk, 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 on its own without me touching the remote. My father had just passed. My mom was next to me and she's like, that's dad. And I'm like, yep. Sometimes they communicate that way. And I do see a guardian angel. So maybe this person, what it's telling me and what I'm feeling right now is this person that you've lost is definitely trying to communicate through electronics, okay? And you are taking that trip for sure. Interesting. These cards are pretty right on. Definitely at work, she says. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so they're communicating through that at your work, believe it or not. If every time you see maybe like a printer that's not working or something is just failing you, maybe your phone hasn't charged and you had put it on the charger, whatever it is, that's their way of letting you know they're thinking about you. Okay, yeah. All right, who's next? I want a birthday cake for Enid. Come on, Enid. This is for you, honey. Now we're going to give her an extra one because it's her birthday. Come on now. Can't believe it's over an hour, you guys. That's crazy. Oh, Maria. Oh, wait, Maria. Didn't I just read you? Yeah, you can't play again. I already... We'll take the birthday card. Susan, yes. All right. Maria, you can only play one time, honey. Maria, Maria. ¿Qué pasó, Maria, Maria? Yay, Enid. Oh, my God. Susan beat you, Enid. Okay. Whoa, Susan, what do we have for you, beautiful? Speaking of Susan, I shipped 2 amazing, beautiful boxes. Try to make sure everything was beautifully set up. She gets them, and they are crushed. And I'm like, why? Why? And we sent them, one of them through USPS and the other one through FedEx. And both of them, one of them less than the other, but one of them was completely destroyed. Now, thankfully, I do wrap them pretty good. Our little pouches are like water resistant too. So she got those, but the oils, they had a number on her. Gosh, like they just kind of, oh my God, I am so mad. Yeah. And then you try to file complaints and then you got to run after them all the time. That's so sad, but she's getting some new ones. So I'm not worried about you, but it just sucks that, you know, you trust the post office and you're like, oh, why did you do that to my package? And speaking of which, it actually got to the UK 3 days later or 4 days later, which is insane. Like within the US, it doesn't even go that fast. But we used FedEx. FedEx shipped them like that. USPS took forever, and they crushed all of our boxes. But thanks for your patience, Susan. I appreciate that. Okay. Whoa. Sexuality. All right, Susan. What's going on with you? Somebody's feeling sexy, right? Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So whatever it is that you have in mind when it comes to a partner, just give it time, okay? I think the live is ahead of me tonight. Oh, what does that mean? I think the live is ahead of me tonight. Oh, so like there's a little delay or something? Okay, I'm not sure. Okay. But Susan, yeah, it's saying someone is still figuring themselves out. So I don't know if it's you or hubby, okay? But when it comes to sexuality or your partner, just give it a few more months, okay? I know you're being patient. We don't know what about. I don't know what it's talking about. You probably know. Just be patient regarding that, okay? That's all I can tell you right now, unless you want a more in-depth reading. But it is talking about your partner for sure, or it could also be you, but it's talking about someone that's still trying to figure themselves out. There's something that's going on with them. You just have to be patient regarding that situation, if that makes any sense. Oh my God, that is my motto. Everything comes to those who wait. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. It reads you a lot, like super good. These cards, when it comes to you, I don't know what it is, but you definitely connect to this cosmic oracle cards, girl. You're in connection with them, you know. Like I said, it's not for everybody, and sometimes they speak directly to you, but most of the time they're right on it for you. That's insane. Sinri says, because the cake comes before you say it. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Poor Sinri. Sorry about that. All right, let's clear the cards. Release me from this reading. Thank you very much. All right, who's next? Give me a hug. I want a hug, please. I want a hug. I can't wait for next week. I can't wait to talk to you guys about the jade bracelet and the carving. I've been wanting to do the carving for a while now. I got the hug. So cute. Lori got it. Sinray, you're late. I'm so sorry. You're welcome. You're welcome, Susan. Okay, so Lori gets her hug. Let's see. What does Lori need to hear today? Whoa. Okay. What do you have to tell her? Okay. Says yes. Whatever you were wondering, it's yes. I know that you've been questioning whether you should do something or not. I don't know what it is, but the answer is yes. And it also says luck is on your side. So if you're deciding to go forward with whatever it is that you're thinking of, it is an absolute yes. Okay, so go for it. Now it does talk about karma. Something ending and something beginning. It's like a cycle, okay? That's what it's telling me, cycle. And it's telling me lucky, what do you call that again? Not a bumblebee. What do you call that thing again? I know it in French, but I can't forget. I forgot in English how you say it. Why do I want to say bumblebee? And I know that's not what it is. It's a ladybug. Thank you. Yes, ladybug. Okay. I couldn't remember. I remember it in French, and it's a long word. Okay, so yes to you. Okay, Lori, really important. Just remember to move forward with that decision. And remember, faith is on your side. Karma's on your side. Okay, it might involve ending something and beginning something, just so you know, okay? It's like a cycle. Whatever you're ending, it's not going to be the end. Faith will be with you, and you can move forward with whatever it is that you are going through at this point. So great, thank you. You're absolutely welcome. All right, we have a few people left. Okay, so ladybug in French is coccinelle. Coccinelle, like coccyx, right? So if ever, I remember when I was a little girl, I was like, coccinelle, and they used to like open their wings and fly. They're like, oh my God. Or they would land on you and you're like, it's good luck. So cute. So coccinelle and ladybug is very different. So this is why I was like, wait, because sometimes my French words are very similar to English words, like the word véhicule. In French is véhicule, or vitamins, because in French is vitamine. So yeah, And I know I'm not saying it right, but hey. Okay, next I want a, did we say birthday cake already? No, we didn't say birthday cake. Yeah, we did. No, we didn't. I forgot. I want a balloon. That's going to be for Enid. Come on, Enid, give me a balloon. Whoever participated cannot participate anymore if you got your live already. All right. Release me from this reading, please. Thank you. Now help me share what is up for someone. I need a balloon, please. Yay, Sindre got it. So what does Sindre... Holy crap balls. This is crazy. These two literally flew all the way to from here to my printer together. Wow. They really want to speak to you. And they're two cards that we've talked about. And they're the exact same as the one. And I was shuffling. You saw that. And the two of them just went flying. That's crazy. And they're the same as my last reading. Luck is on your side. It's a yes. Whatever it is that you're wondering. That's so weird. Like I'm shuffling 80 cards. And sure enough, the two same ones came out flying out, which tells me you need to read this to Sindre. It is a yes. Luck is on your side. Faith is on your side as well. Same reading. But you know what? I'm going to add one because I think it's telling me to add one. There's something that you need to know. What is going on? This is what popped out. Let me just get the logistic of it because I'm not going to read the whole thing. Forgive, communicate. I don't know if it has anything to do with that. Be careful, someone is sneaky, maybe lying to you. It could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. You may also be traveling as well. Okay. I'm seeing communication. Your reading isn't clear today. I don't know why. It's just not talking to me. Sometimes they do talk to me, sometimes they don't. They are giving me the same thing as before. Please release me from this reading. And let me know what Sindre has to... Maybe you're not open as you are usually today. Maybe something's going on with you. Sometimes when we have like mental barriers, it doesn't allow us to get reading. It's just weird. And it has nothing to do with you personally. It just has to do with maybe your energy at this point. Maybe something you're going through. Do you feel like someone is using you? Do you feel like that? It's giving me vibes of someone is not in it for the right reason. I don't know why it's giving me that, but I would have to dig more into it if we'd have a one-on-one reading. But yeah, just be careful. Just protect yourself. It seems like there's communication barriers here with someone, and they might use you for your money for some reason. I don't know why this is coming up. Don't know if it's real or fake, or just be careful. Okay, they might see you as their, okay, as a money person, just so you know that. Okay, next, Merceither. Oh, me either, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Some days it just works, for some others it doesn't. I apologize for that. All right. When that happens, I usually dig in another deck because not everybody is, the same. But that's good because, if the decks would work for everybody, that'd be weird. I like that it kind of connects with some people and it doesn't with other people, and that's okay. And it has a Chris. Are you the last one in it? No. Are she really the last one? No, not on your birthday, girl. Okay, so you got 6 birthday cake. We'll pull 6 cards. How's that? We're going to give you a good reading for your birthday. This will be a little gift. A little personal reading. Let's see what we got for Enid. Our 25-year-old Enid, right? All right, let's see. What do you have for Enid, and what does she need to know today? What does she need to know today? Okay, that's one card. Please tell me what she needs to know, because we want to share with her. What is that she needs to know? And 6 cards, yes. Okay. What does Enid? I hope I'm saying it right. Am I butchering your name? Enid. And whoa. Okay, this one is definitely one you need to hear. 4 cards. I need 2 more, please. What does Enid need to know? Okay, I have another one here. We're gonna do 6 for your 6. Can I see the card? Yes, of course. I'm gonna pull them. I'm gonna show them to you. I try to show them. Oh, we got more than 6. Okay. The 2 cards that you really need to hear is let go, honey. Okay? It says make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. All right? So just let go. I think you had that last time too. So I think you're having a hard time with that. Letting go. This is really important. It's like a cycle. Okay? Let go of the old and invite the new. Oh my gosh, don't they go hand in hand? Those are the two that just popped out at me. So they're basically telling me that you're holding on to the past a little too much. It's time for you to fly like a butterfly. Make room for the new. It's okay. It might be scary. Trust me. That's when you grow the most. You have more growth in things that you're scared of than in your everyday life. Okay? That's when there's so much growth when you just say goodbye to the old and embrace the new. All right? All right, let's see what else there is for you. You are saying it perfectly. Oh, you're so sweet. All right, what else here? Things are getting serious. There's a commitment here. I'm seeing a commitment. It could be a loved one. It could be a friendship, or it could be like a work commitment. It could be something that you're connecting, okay? You are in your manifesting week, and it says here, manifest, and it says, tell the universe exactly what you want, and guess what? It's going to happen for you. Woo, you got the biggest, nicest card. Okay? Definitely. And if it is commitment that you want, honey, you might just get that. Okay? They're hand in hand. This is like the best birthday. You have some... I read for a living. I love doing that. I do it on my spare time. And you have the most amazing energy, girl. I don't know if you're always positive or what, but you always... Yeah, look at that. You've been bewitched. The love spell. I get commitment. There is some love coming your way. Wow. Like I said, it could be a loved one. It could be a family member that's just getting together. Doesn't mean like a man, okay? It could be like a connection with a loved one. It could be... Okay, so it says to be careful though, okay? Just be careful. All right, and it says someone is expecting. Now, you can have someone expecting in your family, but it doesn't always mean literally expecting. It could also mean expect some things, okay? In this case, expect to just be careful and don't overwork yourself, okay? So you want to take care of your health. Don't drain all of your energies into one project, all right? Find out more before you get involved. So, but overall, I'm seeing a lot of love. I'm seeing, you know, a new cycle. Just let go of the old and embrace the new, because you have a lot of good things coming your way. So I'm so excited. Again, happy birthday to Enid. Thank you, everybody, for wishing her an amazing birthday. We had so much fun today. Thank you guys for following me as well. Following this crazy journey of... Okay, I'm just putting this away. All right. And so, yeah, definitely, you guys, next week, we're going to have fun. We're going to talk about jade bracelet. We're going to talk also about candle engraving, which is going to be so freaking cool. I have a lot of documentation about that, which I haven't talked about. Definitely check out the other video. You will get a discount on your one-of-a-kind. Again, if you don't want me to adjust it, please let me know, okay? Really important, because once I adjust it, it'll look totally different, all right? But it is really big already, just so you know, okay? So if you want all the items on it, it will be worn big, just so you know, but I like it like that. I'm a 6.5, and it's, to me, this is how I like it. Okay, I will give an option to adjust or not adjust, all right? Love you guys so much. Boop, 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 boop. We'll see you next week. And stay tuned for the next video. Again, for those of you that are in my live stream, I'm going to push it. The discount item live stream, you will get a discount code for that. If not, then that's okay too. You can always upgrade your membership if you'd like, and then you can access the video. But again, happy birthday, Sinray. We love you. Sinray says, Enid, happy birthday. Sinray says, I wish everyone a fabulous week. Keep safe, live, love, and be happy. Thank you so much, Sinray. Sun says, have a safe and blessed week, everyone. We love you. Susan says, take care, Shelly. See everyone next Sunday. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much again. And thank you, Susan, for staying up. I know it's hard for you, and we really appreciate you being here. So good luck, guys. I love you guys. Have a great week. And don't forget, keep manifesting, okay? Say them out loud. Love you. And enjoy your oils. I'm like smelling so good now. Bye, guys. See you next week. Bye.